Hello and welcome everybody. We are doing the one tile challenge here in The Sims 4 today. I don't know much about this challenge. I've seen a couple other YouTubers do it and figured I'd give it a go. From what I understand, I have to live in this one tile box. I can expand it as I make money. I am not allowed to leave the box until I have made a bedroom, a bathroom, a kitchen, and a living room. I think that's about it. I could go for a dining room and maybe a study if I want to. I think I'm going to keep it simple though, as this works best for me. This is my first challenge that I'm doing. So if you like it, leave a comment. As always, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Anyways, let's get started. Alright, now we have no money. And now the options are, what do we do for money? I'm in this box. I can't really do anything. I saw one simmer built their lot in Solani and we're beachcombing. I'm here in the horse ranch world on the 64 by 64 lot. Just because I can, no other reason. I don't know if we have any. I have no lot challenges or anything like that. No lot traits. So what I'm going to do is start by taking some pictures. This is the only thing that I have access to. This is what we're going to do. Okay, well, I can't get my guy, so we're just gonna take a bunch of pictures, save that, and do some more. Alright, so that is 10. Let's sell those. That gives us 35 simoleons. Not a lot to do anything with. If I want to expand, I need 120 simoleons. So I think that'll be our first goal, is to gain another box. Take some more selfies. Alright, that gives us 15. Let's sell those. We're at 77. That's still not enough to do anything with. So, more selfies it is. Alright, I have 20 more to sell. That gives us 80. So that's 157. So, let's go ahead and span this out one square. There we go. I still have 37. You know what? I think what I want to do is painting. How much is an easel? The cheapest one is 350, so I got a ways to go. So let's get to taking pictures, shall we? Alright, so now I'm able to take pictures of myself, and these are selling for 24, so we will take some more. Alright, that's another 20. That gives us 163. Oh, the welcome wagon is here, but I can't do anything as I'm locked in this box. So, what does I need? 350 for an easel. So we will just keep taking selfies. Alright, I have another batch of 20. That gives us 92, so we're up to 255. So maybe, just maybe, we'll do another 20 and see. Alright, so that's 20. That gives us 102, so 350. Alright. now I want the easel. Alright, and now I have the easel. I need at least 50 simoleons, so more selfies it is. Alright, there's another 20. That gives us 140. Alright, so now we can do a painting. So we'll do a figure painting and see how much this sells for. This is also going to get up my painting skill. So my photography skill is what? That is the wrong thing. Photography's at 3. So I need to check my needs. Needs are still good. So hopefully we can expand this out a little bit and get our needs taken care of. A toilet, a shower, a refrigerator, or a cooler, or the lunchbox, something to grab food out of, and we'll be set. I also need a place to sleep, so one of the priorities is going to be a bed. So I think maybe toilet, and then bed, and then some way to get food. But we can speed this up a little bit. Hopefully this sells for a good amount. That way we can keep going. Although I think painting is kind of cheaty. This sells for 74. I think I'm taking a loss on that. We'll do another one. I need it to sell for over 100 to get my money back and make a profit. Otherwise, I'm just going to be going in a circle. Also, I think they'll sell for more as my skill goes up in painting. Little bit more, little bit more. Make a good painting there, buddy. Alright, is this done? 119, yeah, I'll take that. Gives us 140. Why is he tense? Looming anxiety. That anxious feeling looms over Eddie as he discovers something new about himself. A fear that wasn't there before growing inside, ready to overcome Eddie into a paralysis at any moment. Well, that is just lovely. Well, since we can't paint because he's tense, selfie time. Yeah, that's a very angry face. Alright, that's another 20. That's 111. Alright, so how long do we have on the tents? 3 hours. Well, let us expand this a little bit. Alright, so there's that. And we're playing a game. Relax this guy. I don't think that did anything at all. Alright, we got 2 hours left, so we will speed through. 2 minutes. Let's go. Alright, that should be going away. And we'll do a playful painting. Why not? Make it a good one. We need to sell this for a lot of money. We get this sold, and then we can see about what we can buy. I need to keep at least 50. That way I could do a small painting at least. I preferred 100 to so I could do the bigger paintings, but we'll see how this goes. A little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, is this done? Sell to a collector for 100. Okay. That wasn't very helpful. Alright, we'll do another figure painting. For the moment, he's just gonna have to pee on the floor. That's just where we're at right now. Which means his hygiene's gonna get wrecked. But the first thing that I can take care of is food. He's gonna need food, otherwise he'll starve to death. 175, I will take that. Alright, can we do another one? We'll do a landscape painting this time. What's my skill at? My skill at painting is at level 2, so... we'll see how much we could sell this painting for, and then I'll buy... I think the lunchbox is the cheapest option. The cooler will give me a place to sit. But I think that's what, like 140? Alright, so we have reached level 3. And so this for 110 gives us 216. Alright, so let's see how much a cooler is. This is 145. I think I'll do this. That way he could at least sit down. Then he doesn't have to stand the whole time. So we'll go granola. Although the lunchbox lets me eat sandwiches. This just gives me yogurt and granola. Oh, I don't have enough simoleons. Oh, wait. We'll do a classic painting and the small. There we go. These don't sell for as much, but it's money. I have 21 simoleons. As long as I sell this for more than what I paid to make it, I'm set. So for 89, that gives me the 100. Too uncomfortable. Well. When all else fails, we do selfies. Dancing is terrible. Yeah, I agree. Dancing is terrible. Alright, so that's another 20. We will sell those. That gives us 189. Alright, so he is still uncomfortable. He really has to pee. Why won't he just pee? Well, since I'm still too uncomfortable, I'll take some more selfies. Alright, so that is 20. That gives us another 62. So now we have 251. And now it's just waiting for him to pee himself. I wish he would hurry up, because the sooner he pees himself, the sooner I can get back to painting. And he might have to just sleep on the floor, because I can't afford a bed yet. Well, I can probably afford a bed or a sleeping bag, but I have nowhere to put it at this particular point. Alright, so there's that. Do figure painting. Hopefully this sells for a lot and we can start getting some of these other needs met. It's gonna be 300 for a shower, and I don't remember how much the sleeping bag is. I think it's like 140, 120, somewhere around in there. So we'll grab that, but I also need to expand this out to make room for it to fit. Alright. So that for 213. All right, so I can buy a shower, and that's what I'm going to do. You mean I can't place this anywhere? The heck I can't. BB dot move objects on. Alright, he will take a shower. That'll get our hygiene up. Hunger's taken care of. Sleep's gonna have to wait a minute. Alright, we will do a classic painting. Sell to a collector. That gives us just enough to do a figure painting. 204. Alright. Mop this up real quick, that way he's not sleeping in pea water. Alright, and we will do another figure painting. This should get us into 4. Alright, we will sell that for 189. New personality trait. Eddie has been feeling the creative itch these days. Eddie is inspired to become a maker and craft things, embrace the change. Sure. I will do a landscape painting this time. Alright, so this is done. 215. It's 408, so let's expand. All right. And we'll do another figure painting. And then I should be able to get the bed. Or a sleeping bag. I'm thinking sleeping bag. Grim Reaper. No, I don't want to work for you. Alright, so this we sell for 220. Alright, let's get this sleeping bag out of the way. Alright, it's 140. There we go. And we will let him sleep. They'll do a figure painting. And then we'll let him eat. Alright, so we will sell that for 198. Not a lot, but we will let him eat. That way that recovers. More granola. You know, let's do a playful painting. It's only 100. It's only 100 simoleons. We get this out of here. I need to get a trash can at some point. Hopefully this sells for a lot of money. Social's getting really low. Do I have any contacts? I do, the welcome wagon people. Well, if I contact through Social Bunny, will that help? So that 454. Alright, Social Bunny, open Social Bunny. Oh, because they all hate me, I can't. Alright, what about, social, add to Instagram story. Resume abstract painting. I don't think that really helped my social at all. I might have to get a tablet or a computer of some sort, which means I'll have to get a table or a desk. At least he likes painting, and that keeps his fun up. Alright, sell to a collector for 152. Figure painting. Wait, how much is a toilet? $250. All right. That works for me. So we have a toilet, so as soon as he's done with this, I'll let him use the bathroom. And then we can continue making money. So most of his needs are met. Sell to a collector for $251. Alright, I need some more money. So we will do another figure painting. So it's Tuesday, so what is this, day 3? 251. Well, our paintings are selling for more money now. So we'll do another figure painting. If that sells for another 200, that'll give us a little over 5. And we could do some expanding. Maybe separate the bathroom from everything. Alright, so 259. Go ahead and sell that. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I have no idea what the hell's going on. But what I'm going to do is this. Alright, then I need a door. Now we have a door. I think that just glitched. I'm pretty sure that just glitched. There's something going on. I don't know. Now I'm back down to 63 simoleons. We'll get this painting done. If he ever starts, there he goes. Alright, I'm going to save because something is glitched. I don't know what is glitched, but something is glitched. And we're going to exit the game. Alright, we are back in the game. There was some glitch going on. I don't know what happened, but it seems to be working now. So Have 63 simoleons. We'll sell this painting and see what we got, and then go from there. Little bit more. All right, we sell this to a collector for 300. He can have something to eat. And I'm going to buy a sink. And I will buy a mirror as well. So there's that. Alright, Ed, I don't think I need to do anything else. We will let him eat. Okay. Once he's done eating, we will go back to painting, and then I can get rid of these bowls that I've been hiding outside. Alright, sell that to a collector. Alright. Now, I guess what I should do is expand a little bit. Alright, figure painting. Let's go. Alright, things are coming along now. I think the next task will be to make a bedroom. Sell for 288 simoleons. Alright. Do one more painting real quick. Sell this one, and then I'll make a bedroom of some sort. Burned out. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so this for 230. Alright. Alright, so I can't do that, but I can do that. Alright. Burnout decreases skill gains. Consider stopping the grind and taking a break. No. He doesn't appear to want to. He started this painting all by himself. How are my needs? My needs are... Okay, I need the bathroom, so we will paint this, and then we will use the bathroom. So, bedroom area, bathroom, living area. So, it's only 61 simoleons. Clean up. And we will use the toilets. Okay, so I need to maybe use. Okay, well that works. You know what? We will do a pop art. $50 pop, 50 simoleon pop art. How about that? Alright, you ain't got time to be cringe. Just paint this painting so that we can sell it and we can move on to the next thing. Sell that for 145. Paint a figure painting. I should probably get a plant of some sort. I could talk to a plant. That'll get my social up, right? Which means I would have to plant the plants. I don't know about that. So for $2.95. All right. Well, yeah, just do that. That's fine. Hunger's getting low. Energy's getting low. But the needs are met, so I think we'll start make it a kitchen maybe. So that for 155. Eat cereal. And I want to drag that out a little bit. We will move this over here. I'm going to move this. Going to go to kitchen, and we are going to grab this. Alright, eat your cereal and sit down. Alright, hunger's taken care of again. I'm down to 58 simoleons. I have the start of where I want the kitchen to be. Alright. I'll do a classic painting. Unknown caller. Hi there, you don't sweet but no thanks. I don't want any of your money. I want none of your gifts. I can't leave this place. Alright, we will sell this. 170, that works. Landscape painting. Sell that for 254, and then ask this thing to search for valuables. Okay, well, feed dust. We will feed it dust and then see if it will find us things. And I'll have to come back later for that. Okay, figure painting. Alright, 224. Alright, can I ask this thing? Search for valuables. An insect. Alright, well, I sold all that. Whatever. Alright. We'll expand this out. Oh, wait. And now we will expand this out. And then we will expand this out. And we will expand it this way. Here we go. We will put that there. Right. Okay. And then still have that. Realism painting, and we'll do the $75 one and see how that goes. All right, how much can we sell this for? 46. That is not a lot. All right, we'll do a classic painting and we'll do the 50. I lost money on that one. We don't need much more. Just a bit. Alright, can I sell this? Sell for 147, that works for me. Ask to search for valuables. Figure painting. Okay, so that sold for 42. What else? What else? Alright, this guy needs to hurry up with this painting. I should at some point buy some lights for this place, right? Okay, so now he is. Alright, well. Oh. I need a door. Alright, well, we will let him sleep. That'll alleviate some of this tenseness. I can't buy a lottery ticket. What do you want? No, I can't go anywhere. Let me sleep. No. Let me sleep. Alright. Things to do next is go to the bathroom. Take a shower. Why do you keep calling me? No. Yes, wash your hands before you take a shower. That's, you know, healthy, I suppose. Alright, food. Six hours. No. Ask Dust Bunny to search for a valuable. Alright, so it found something or other. It's only worth 6 simoleons, but every simoleon counts. Okay, how long do I got? I got 5 hours. Try to calm down. Maybe that'll work. Alright, can I resume this now? Yes. Wish I would have thought of that before. I forgot that you can do that. Alright, so now that he's no longer tense, we can continue with what we were doing. We don't have much longer to go now, so we are finally level 6. I am no longer in the burnout phase. Sell. Paint another one. Anna, what do you want? You go for it. Just leave me alone. Go bother them. Leave me alone. All right, so it's kitchen time. I want these, so and I could buy this refrigerator, which means I could sell that. I don't like that either. Let's go. Why is this out here? Told you I can't buy lottery tickets. I don't have a computer. I probably should have bought one and I didn't. Alright, so this for 300. Alright. Go for a sink. That goes there. There we go. Figure painting. How much is this selling for? 315. We will do another one and get a proper bed. Vlad, don't you come bothering me. I'll need you coming over here messing with what I got going on. Alright, so this is 349. Alright, so we will sell this and buy a bed. This is 300. Alright, I will buy those. That's 200. I ain't buying that. What's wrong with you? All right. Let's see. What about a couch? This is 180. There we go. All right. Classic painting. We'll do a medium-sized one. And what's our skill at now? We are still on 6, so almost done. Yep. Okay, so 262. All right. Cook. And we will have a grilled cheese. Set this to kitchen. Set this to bathroom. Alright, so since I have a tiny bit of money, All right, so there's that. We go back to doing figure paintings. So I have a kitchen for the most part. I have where the living room is going to be. I have a bathroom and I have a bedroom of sorts. Nothing needs to be big and fancy. I want to expand the living area a little bit more. And then we will do some decorating, yes? Alright, so alright, so we'll expand that out. 345, okay, well. Figure painting. We're coming up onto our next level of painting. Alright, so that's alright. What I'm going to do is lights. We need lights in this place. That works for me. And then want some paint as well. And some flooring. And then oh, well, I overdid it. Okay, so not a problem. Selfie time. Alright, so we will sell these. Classic, and we'll do a medium size. Alright, we got some painted walls, we got some lights, we got partial flooring. We are getting there. A little bit more. All right, so that go to the bathroom. All right, figure painting. So that all right. Alright, can I buy windows? What's the cheapest windows? Alright, they're not the best windows, but they are windows. Figure painting. Alright, 353. Alright, we are going to buy a vacuum and clean real quick. Vacuum around. All right. He can sleep. And figure painting. All right. So for 328. Can I buy one of these now? Figure painting, $358. All right, let's complete the kitchen, shall we? I need this to go here. This window can get got. And we will take this one. Okay, that looks good. He's gonna cry, I guess. We're going to paint another figure painting. Anya, what do you want? Okay, whatever. Best sterling. No. You give me 1,000. All right. This one sold for 1,000. That's good. All right, now buy a TV. And a rug. I want a decent rug. Okay, maybe a coffee table. Keep things cheap. Oh, you know what? Dining room. There we go with that. Let's see, bedroom, living room. We'll get a rug for this room as well. There we go. Maybe a dresser. All right, so we have a dresser. We have that. I'm going to do one more painting. All right, we will sell that. And with that, I'm going to buy a door. All right, so challenge I'm going to call completed. We have a kitchen. It's not big, it's not fancy, but it works. We have a bathroom. Again, not big, not fancy, but it works. Bedroom, once again, not fancy, but it'll work. And living area. We even have a TV. So we can watch TV. So there you have it, the one tile challenge. Was it easy? Kinda. Was it annoying a little bit? Yes. Painting makes it a lot easier. I could have went with something like cross stitch or the yarn stuff and made it a lot more difficult, but I didn't want it to be difficult. Clement, what do you want? No, thank you, you weird ass. But if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you want to see me do something different or have another idea for a challenge, leave a comment down below. Otherwise, subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.